This is section 7.6, Angles and Polygons. Our objective today is to find the angle measures of a polygon. We have two new vocabulary words. An interior angle is an angle formed by two consecutive sides of a polygon. The sum of the measures of the interior angles depends on the number of sides. All of these yellow angles are interior angles. They are inside the polygon. An exterior angle is an angle formed by a side and an extension of an adjacent side. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of the interior angles at the other two vertices. We'll talk about that more coming up. But it is this yellow angle. There are many exterior angles though. I could extend this side and have an exterior angle here. I could extend this side and have an exterior angle here. Realize that this angle formed by the two extensions is not an exterior angle. It's a different thing. All right, some polygon names that you might want to know. A triangle has 3 sides, quadrilateral is 4, pentagon has 5, hexagon has 6, heptagon has 7, octagon has 8, nonagon has 9, decagon has 10, dodecagon has 12. Pretty much any other name, no matter how many sides it is, it's going to be called an n-gon, where n is the number of sides. So if it's got 11 sides, it would be an 11-gon. All right, and now our key property, a polygon with n sides. The sum of the measures of the interior angles is n minus 2 times 180. So the number of sides minus 2 times 180 degrees is what all the inside angles will add up to. So let's try this. What is the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a nonagon? Remember, nonagon is 9 sides. Plug this into our formula. 9 minus 2 times 180. 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 times 180 is 1,260 degrees. Try this one. What is the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a heptagon? First, you have to remember that a heptagon has 7 sides. So plug this into our formula, 7 minus 2 times 180, which is 5 times 180, which is going to be 900 degrees. Now we're going to find the unknown angle measure in a pentagon. Remember that a pentagon has 5 sides. So we plug that in, 5 minus 2 times 180, which is 3 times 180, which gives me 540 degrees for the interior angle measure. So we add all these sides up. X plus 135 plus 130 plus 75 plus 90 must equal 540. Well, 135 plus 130 plus 75 plus 90 adds up to 430 degrees. So now we subtract off 430, and x must equal 110 degrees. Try this one. A hexagon has 5 angles with measures of 142 degrees, 84 degrees, 123 degrees, 130 degrees, and 90 degrees. What is the measure of the 6th angle? All right, the first thing we have to do is figure out the interior angle measure. So we take 6 minus 2 times 180. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 times 180 is 720 degrees. Now we set up our equation. X plus 142 plus 84 plus 123 plus 130 plus 90 equals 720. Add up all of our numbers and we'll get 560, x plus 569 equals 720. Subtract 569 off of both sides, and that unknown angle must be 151 degrees. And now exterior angles of triangles. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of the two non-adjacent interior angles of the triangle. So this outside angle here at 4 is equal to the two inside ones that aren't touching it. So 3 is touching it. So we take the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 1, and it adds up to the measure of angle 4. Let's look at this diagram. It shows a portion of the design of a mosaic. Angle 2 is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. What is the measure of angle 2? Well, we know that the measure of angle 2 must equal the sum of these non-adjacent angles. So 45 plus 90. So the measure of angle 2 must be 135 degrees. All right, in triangle RST, the measure of angle R is 63 degrees, and the measure of angle S is 84 degrees. What is the measure of the exterior angle at vertex T? Let me draw you a quick picture here. Got angle T, S, R. We know S is 84 degrees. We know R is 63 degrees. I want to know this angle right there. Try this. All right, this measure of angle, I'm going to call it T, is 63 degrees plus 84 degrees, which means that the measure of this exterior angle is 147 degrees. Here's your assignment.